Well, I love being on vacation, but it's nothing like the old Bride Cave. Yes, I do call my basement the Bride Cave. I am a bit of a narcissistic asshole, and I acknowledge that. Jokingly, of course. Anyway, so the title of the video, it is time for a DVD and Blu-ray update. Just for the hell of it, since it is the 20th anniversary of the first film and probably the greatest trilogy of all time, Toy Story 1. New Woody cowboy hat. Expect to see this a lot more in some Toy Story analytical videos, which I'm going to shoot on my Rebel T3i. I'm planning on getting some newer SD cards exclusively for my videos, so that way I can have photography. And if you're interested, please check out some of my photography. There's a whole gallery of it on DeviantArt. Click that link in the description and it'll take you right to the page. Anyway, I've procrastinated long enough. It's about damn time we talk about some great films and TV shows here. And one that I regret buying immediately. Not this. Adventure Time. Now, I started watching a little bit of this with my friend, and when I first saw Adventure Time, I thought it was stupid. I thought it was ridiculous. I didn't get it.'t now that I've got this, it's kind of getting me into Adventure Time a little bit more, so I can definitely appreciate it more for what it is. And that is just a fun, silly little cartoon with some epic drama behind it. Next we got this DVD set, which my friend got me. And it's, damn, thanks Julian. You got me a good gift this time. Yes, Julian. You know, the fucker who gave me that shitty anime, he thankfully gave me this. So I can have 2 DVDs of Adventure Time to watch and enjoy. So looking forward to watching both of these back to back. And like I said, I'm just looking forward to watching these. PVPG. Next I got something that I was really hoping that it would be good. That it would be a fun little maybe nostalgia trip. I was wrong beyond all fucking reason. This show is fucking lame. I got it because I remember the theme song. You know the theme song, Hi Hi Puppy Yummy, Hi Hi Puppy Yummy, let's go. Hi Hi Puppy Yummy, let's go. And they made a freaking animated series about these 2 chicks who did the theme for the Teen Titans show. And I remember liking one of the episodes. Really. But I was young. So I was hoping this would be a fun little nostalgia trip. I got it for $5, but I was totally wrong. And I'm thinking about trading this fucking show in. And Spine's back. You don't give a shit about that. Next we got classics. Johnny Bravo, Dexter's Lab, and Courage the Cowardly Dog, and the amazing Ed, Edd n Eddy. One of the greatest TV shows ever made. We got Courage the Cowardly Dog Show. We got Dexter's Lab. We've got Johnny Bravo, and last but not least, Ed, Edd n Eddy. Cartoon Network, please release a box set of this. Pretty please. Pretty please. If you don't release it, well, I'm gonna be pissed. And then I'll have to pirate the episodes online. Ooh, scary. Schmucks, that's what these guys are. When I went to the JFK library while I was on vacation, there will be a video of when I was on vacation and maybe a few other videos, but let's talk about stupid fucking purchase. Now, I am a history buff. I love watching this stuff. I love learning about this stuff. This is basically public domain. It's like they ripped it from an old VHS tape. And it looks like complete ass. And it looks abysmal. This transfer sucks. JFK, the New Order, has a shit ton of documentaries on JFK, and it's got a Blu-ray DVD comic back. It also comes with some bonus discs. There's disc 1, disc 2, and bonus Blu-ray. It's DVD. My bad. Got this at the JFK library. It's by Mill Creek. They always do. Well, they mostly do soft releases. But we got JFK documentary. It's fucking cool. And unfortunately, I don't know if this is owned by Paramount, but it might be. It's bland disc art. I mean, come on, if an independent studio like Mill Creek can do it, there's no excuse why the History Channel can't do it. Am I right? Of course I'm right. Next, I've got probably the greatest edition of Predator we will ever see. The old 2-disc DVD edition. Why didn't you get the Blu-ray? Well, because the Blu-ray is a DNR clusterfuck. Which I'll be honest, they don't bother me that much. But if I can still get the version with the grain, I will take it. Comes with a little booklet. And it's got some disc art. So disc 1, disc 2, and you've got your inside art. Yeah, sorry, but the damn glasses keep getting so foggy, like, it's ridiculous. I was thinking, like, oh, I could drive with these on, but now I'm thinking, no, I can't drive with these because they kind of suck. I can't even record a fucking video without having a bunch of fucking jump cuts in there. Next we've got this movie is fucking incredible, The Imitation Game. I just watched this tonight. I'm looking forward to either writing or shooting a video for it. Probably the latter of the two because that's easier to do than writing. This movie is just fucking incredible. Great acting, great story, great fucking pacing. The pacing in this movie is really fast. It really feels right. My ultraviolet code and whatever the fuck else is in here. Beautiful disc art. Did I come back? Oh. It's nice to see disc art come back. And if you want to see my review of this, there will be an annotation there. Someone help me with annotations. I'm having trouble with them. Next, you got 50/50. I got this at my local pawn shop for like nothing. And I love Joseph Gordon-Levitt. I love Seth Rogen. Looking forward to what these two men have to offer me. I love this movie. This is not a rant about the movie. It's a rant about how this fucking thing came in. Oh god, I've been waiting to bitch about this one for so long. Okay, you want to talk about why you never get used movies? I'll give you a story, a horror story actually. Okay, so I get this from FYE used. It's a Blu-ray. I'm excited. I ripped the DVD to my computer, so I'm happy to get this with better picture quality and audio quality and whatever. So, I open this up, and there is fucking dandruff all over the disc, all over the case. I had to get fucking Lysol. No, first I had to swap the DVD case. Then I had to fucking use Lysol on the damn disc. And then I had to take one of my fucking 2-disc DVD Blu-ray cases. And yeah, it was fucking absurd. If you're gonna accept used movies, FYE, or whatever other retailer, clean the damn Blu-rays. Clean it, or don't accept it. Was waiting to do that rant for a few weeks now. These are really expensive now in the UK, and this is my first import Blu-ray. Now, I do not have a region-free Blu-ray player. I do have, well actually this is region-free. It's beautiful. It's got a nice little 2 on there to celebrate, you know, the 20th anniversary of Toy Story and Pixar. So they have these new chronological order subcovers now, which is really for those people who want to keep their Pixar movies in chronological order from Toy Story 1 to Inside Out, which, oh god, Inside Out, oh, I cannot wait to get the Blu-ray of that. I need to get a poster of that movie. Anyway, I do like Bug's Life. It's not as good as Toy Story, but it doesn't need to be. It is a bit of a cliche lie revealed story, but nevertheless, oh shit. But nevertheless, it is still a really solid movie. And I don't get this at all, but it's like, they have this really old ass Blu-ray release with this beautiful slipcover, and there's going to be another slipcover with a very similar thing coming up soon. Brave, which I did like. I don't love it. I think it's more of a Disney movie than a Pixar movie. I'll go into that when I review it, but it's a solid movie. It's just not as good, and it was definitely a step in the right direction after the abysmal abomination that is Cars 2. I know some of you guys like that movie, but it's not my cup of tea. I think it sucks. My Disney reward points. Mine. I'm gonna start using these fuckers. Like, actually use them. And now I can watch Brave on Blu-ray without it skipping. Yeah. So I rented this from my freaking local library, and the discs were scratched as shit. Like, how do you scratch Blu-rays? How do you fucking scratch Blu-rays? How do you do that? And this thing's becoming foggy again, so it'll just have a video like this. I really hope you guys see this. And this slipcover is beautiful. I got this at Target for $15 with my friend Julian. We went to this, it was kind of like our out and about. We went to a pawn shop. It's a nice pawn shop where I live. It's a really good one. And then we went to Walmart and Target. Thankfully, Walmart has finally given their employees some form of a decent wage. Hopefully, when the minimum wage goes up, the employees can, live better lives. And that's ridiculous. As you got the metal back to Super 8. This thing is beautiful, and while it may look like it's got some scratches or the paint is worn off, that's just how it's supposed to look. I was worried about that too, but then I started to look at it, and I just love the way this looks. And I'm looking forward to this movie. I think this is directed by J.J. Abrams. Oh, and one of the great things about this is that this is a Target metal pack. And one of the smarter things that Target did was that they put the, the backing. Yeah, they put the backing, and on the back of the backing, say that 3 times fast. Back of the backing, back of the backing, back of the backing. Did it for you. They have the digital copy code on the back. And I love the way the backing looks too. I'll show you that in another update. So, if you're watching part 2 of this, you're a dumbass. This movie is probably very important to sci-fi and sci-fi history, hence why I got it. I do want to get the... What is that movie called? War of the Worlds. War of the Worlds. I want to get the remake and I want to get the original and watch them back to back. Because I started watching the remake and I was pleasantly surprised with Cruise, with that movie, it looked like a decent flick. So, that's the update for now. Live long and prosper and have a nice day.